Hello, welcome back to Tottenham Logic TV. So it's finished Newcastle 2, Tottenham 1 in a very frustrating game. I can't even speak. Frustrating game to watch. Tottenham dominated most of this game. Newcastle did not deserve the win. You can say what you like about they played the right tactics, masterclass, blah blah blah. It wasn't. Tottenham could have, if Tottenham finished their chances, we could have easily won this. We could have been 5-6 up by the time they got their second goal. The second half, Tottenham absolutely bombarded Newcastle's goal and just could not finish. And you just could see it coming. You just knew that the more we kept missing and missing and missing, that they were going to go down the other end at some point and score. It was just so obvious to watch. I was getting so frustrated. Here's a fun fact for you. Tottenham have played 2 away games this season. They've had 35 shots and got 1 point from it so far. We really need to work on our finishing. Positives to take from this game, though, as we've gone away to Newcastle and we've dominated them. We've gone away feeling we should have won this game and ended up losing it. We played very well. And you got to remember, we didn't have a number 9 because Richarlison and Solanke weren't playing. Van der Ven was out. And the substitutions that came in, Dragusin's played very well defensively. He made us a lot stronger at set pieces. Johnson came on. He needs to get some plaudits because in the second half he was running them riot. He was running down the wing, putting balls in. Some of the balls he was putting in, people were just not getting on the end of it. They know what Johnson's going to do. Why aren't they there? They know Johnson's going to drill it across the box. We've been practicing this all week. Get on the end of it. It's a very frustrating game because we should have had this game should have been done and dusted before they even got that goal. Spurs played very well today. I'm trying to be as positive as I can because you can't always finish your chances. Sometimes it just doesn't go for you on the day. It just didn't go for us. But the positive to show is that when people are saying we've been found out, or hopefully we've put that to bed now because we've not been found out. Newcastle had 2 good chances and scored both of them. We had so many chances to win this game. It's a case of, and I've worked out Ange Ball now, if you don't put your chances away, you're going to lose the game. Spurs should have outscored Newcastle by miles today. Tottenham were the much better side. Tottenham had all the possession, most of the shots, more shots on target, won the ball back more times. The pressing was brilliant today from Spurs, especially in the final third. I don't know any stats yet. I've just done an instant reaction, but if somebody can have a look at the possession won in the final third from Spurs, because the amount of times we kept nicking it off them and pushing forward for attacks, it's insane. Players playing well. Dragusin played well. Johnson played well. Basuma was on and off. He was doing some good things and then some stupid things. Udogie looked very lackluster again today. Some of his decision making is very poor. When in the first half, I can't remember who was running down the wing for Newcastle. He was going nowhere. And this is when Spurs were really on top as well. And it was just before the Newcastle first goal. They decided to just knock a player over on the floor. Why are you doing it? Why are you giving them a chance to try and have a shot on goal when we were dominating again? I don't know what else to say. We should have won. We were the better team by far. Newcastle were very lucky, and I'm not trying to disrespect them or anything like that. Maybe they came with a game plan to play like that, but their game plan wouldn't have worked if we just finished our chances. So I'm proud of how we played. We played very well. We should have. The last 2 years of coming to this ground, we lost badly. We got battered, and I couldn't even have an argument put forward to say that we deserved anything. This time we deserved to win, but we lost. We didn't even draw, we lost. If we put all our chances away against Leicester, we would have won that. If we put all our chances away against Newcastle, we would have won that. We should be on 9 points now. So we've got to take that as a positive and in future games, start putting chances away. We need Solanke and Richarlison back in the squad as well. So when these balls are coming across, we need Solanke to start getting on the end of them. With so many opportunities, and if you don't even count the shots, the crosses across the box as well, when people were not getting on the end, they were classed as chances as well, really. So in the end of the day, look, listen, we didn't win, we didn't draw, we didn't get any points from Newcastle, but we went to St James's Park and we dominated them. We played very, very well. We need to look at the positives in this game and use it against Arsenal, because that's going to be an even tougher game. But we're at home and we need to play solid football. There's no way Newcastle were breaking us apart. Like a lot of the more pessimistic fans are saying that Spurs are easy to play against. Spurs were not easy to play against today. So I don't want none of you in the comments saying Spurs were easily broken through. That pass by Joe Linton was a world-class, brilliant pass through. Yeah, that would have gone through any defence. That was a very good pass. It was just unlucky that he picked that pass out. I don't know what else to say. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll have a chat in the comments. Come on, you Spurs.